favorites of all time in Wings of Liberty, which is exactly what we're playing on here. In the top right, we have the North American Terran player. It is Ruff. And in the bottom left, we have Dark, GSL champ, one of the best players ever to play the game. Very exciting. Let's see how this goes. We're on Daybreak. If you guys didn't play during Wings of Liberty, didn't watch Wings of Liberty, well, welcome to it. It is a good map. Like, well, it was back then at least. It was probably the #1 map in the world for over a year. Everyone played it all the time in every single tournament. Super fun times with it. So excited to see what these guys will end up doing. Very oftentimes it would get into half map situations. And yeah, I wouldn't imagine this will go half map. If it does, Ruff is probably destroying at that point, because if you don't know who Ruff is, he's a North American streamer guy. He's a GM player. He goes mech like every game. And I kind of wanted to see what will mech look like here in Wings of Liberty, because there's like a lot of tools that are now missing, right? Swarm Host isn't there for breaking it. Vipers aren't there for breaking it. Hey, that makes mech sound pretty good, right? Broodlords will be good, of course. Infestors are okay, but Infestors were never super great against mech. So I don't know. I guess we'll see what this ends up looking like. Yeah, infested Terrans, I believe, will be around. But yeah, I'm excited to see a lot of Wings of Liberty games here tonight and see what the feel is of Wings compared to Legacy of the Void right now. So, a big cheers to Dark, by the way, for actually showing up and playing this tournament. A lot of the regulars did not show up. It's a very increased prize pool, which I thought would help to get a lot of the top pros to show up and play a Wings of Liberty tournament, but apparently that's not enough. A lot of people didn't show, but Dark did, so big cheers to him. The guy likes to win money, and I'm sure he will tonight. So there is the factory on one base. Quite interested indeed to see what Ruff's strat is going to be here. Like, is he just going to expand behind this? Is he going to go for some Hellions? I really don't know. I don't know what the plan is here. Dark has his expansion up. He's got the pool going. It seems like it's just going to be reactored Hellion. Maybe there's something I'm forgetting. Like, Blue Flame Upgrade, I think, gave +10 during Wings of Liberty. It wasn't changed until Heart of the Swarm, I believe, to +5. So maybe there's some... Well, he's not making a second factory, so it shouldn't be Blue Flame Hellions. This should just straight be Hellions. So it's like one base reactor Hellion into command center is what it looks like here from Ruff. He's still mining quite a bit of gas, so there must be some sort of tech follow-up, or not well optimized. I'm not sure. We'll see, I guess. Dark throwing down his third hatch. He does have Zergling speed on the way. All right, couple of Hellions. Going to run instantly by. Okay. I don't know how much he's really going to get done. Like, I think he'll kill some drones, but that's some very good pulling. He is costing a lot of lost mining time, so there's always that. Good body block there. Really excellent. Yeah, maybe he doesn't end up killing any drones here, but it will take a while to kill these off, so there is some value. Oh, wow. Double starport. So this must be 2-port Banshee. 2-port Banshee actually was a thing in Wings of Liberty. Like, you definitely did see it from time to time. I actually have this very funny thing, right? I was a Zerg player in Wings of Liberty, and so was Hydra. Hydra, of course, the best Zerg in the world at the very beginning, before Fruit Dealer came up. But anyways, I played against him with my Terran once. I was like, I can beat you with Terran. No problem. And we were Metalopolis, close positions, and I just made like 2 Marines to keep his Overlord out of my base and went 2 Starport Banshee and killed him. He was so angry, guys. He was so angry. Okay, anyways, Some Lings actually attacking in here. He is making a couple Hellions. He shouldn't end up dying. He can just kind of repair through this. This is really good micro from Dark. He's making sure his Lings aren't dying, but still causing some decent damage. Like, you definitely have to repair all of this. In the meantime, back at home, Evolution Chamber going to be coming up. I think he is getting ready. You definitely do have to make Evolution Chamber for spores. So that's good, because he's going to need that. Okay, the 2 Banshees fly out over the Lings, so Dark sees exactly what Ruff is up to. Now, just because he sees it doesn't mean that this can't do anything. Like, you're going to have to make probably 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 4 spores is my opinion here. Yeah, I think you'll need about 4 for real good defense. We see 3 get started. But, like, if you only have... I feel like you want 2 in the main, basically. Because the main is the easiest to kind of fly around and find different angles at. He has 1. He's trying to zone with it, which could work. Maybe the 3 will do fine for him. It's just if you get on that left side, it's going to be a pain in the butt. But yeah, he's got a lot of drones right now at 51, 50 right now against 34 here from Ruff. Ruff does get a little bit of a supply block. Couple Lings get in and see that he is still, in fact, making some Hellions. I mean, still making some Banshees, rather. I think it is time for him to switch it over into, like, siege tanks. All right, 2 more gases coming up. I am a little bit nervous here. What if, like, we just go into Hydras or something? Could be a little bit tough. Okay, there is another couple spores being made. Yeah, Ruff is just so far behind on workers right now that is an issue. Okay, gonna remove some of the tumors. Armory on the way. Okay. So, I mean, the armory, obviously you want to get plus attack. But I guess that could help him out with, like, spores as well. Now, Ruff chases down the highest energy queen. He's actually... Dude, he's doing good damage here. Like, getting multiple queens. Not bad. Oh, don't lose that one. Hey. Yeah, I mean, he kills, like, what? 3 queens? Ah, damn. He lost that second Banshee. So did lose a couple Banshees here. Spire on the way. Hopefully... Okay, Ruff is adding 3 factories. Well, that was a little bit overkill there. A lot of Hellions running by. 4th base being seen, being scouted. He has to kind of assume what's going on here, I would say. Ooh! Hold on. Hold on. Still, look at the drone count. Holy crap, 67 drones. But still... $19 drone kill. Wow, I can't even speak. That's cool. Okay, and 3 more Banshees over here. Like, really highly aggressive. 2nd armory on the way. I'm a little bit worried that a bunch of mutas are going to hatch and kill him. Little bit worried about that, I'm going to be honest. Let's see what these Banshees can do now. Hey, good positioning by Ruff. Really good positioning. Damn, good transfusions. That's right, the transfusions in Wings of Liberty were different. They were just instantaneous. 5th base going up right now for Dark. Okay, some Thors coming out. Here's the thing. Like, we've had some supply blocks. You can see 4 or 5 depots being made. So Ruff is a little bit over microing here, even though he got good damage. Like, if he had, like, 4 Thors popping, I'd be like, you know what? Okay. But right now, with how slow they are, because he is getting supply blocked a bit, it's making me really nervous that the mutas are going to find damage more so than they should. You really got to block them well. Okay, he cloaks. This bought him some time, at least, with the Banshees. He's going to have a Thor pop in here. He does have some missile turrets. And don't forget, the Muta super regen did not exist in Wings of Liberty, if I recall correctly. So when you damage the mutas, they actually are going to be damaged for, like, a normal amount of time, instead of flying away and then being full health again very quickly. All right, so he's got a decent amount. He's getting some ravens out now. The raven abilities, I think they have Hunter-Seeker Missile in Wings of Liberty, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. But if he goes like Mass Raven Siege Tank Thor, that sounds pretty damn good. Point Defense Drone, Auto Turret, Hunter-Seeker. All right, all right. So you guys might remember some of the classic games with Hunter-Seeker missiles from like the Riddler and everything, and even a Philo back in the day. Just mass missiles coming out, just energy for damage, which obviously we figured out you can't do that anymore. 100 area damage? Fucking nuts. Nuts. He's getting... Dude, he's getting like a lot of upgrades here. If he doesn't die soon, he's going to be really cost efficient. I think the main problem here is that Dark has taken so much, and Dark is max. He's like twice the supply. We don't have siege tanks. Okay, a couple auto turrets come out. The cloak banshees are actually doing really, really well. The mutas need to be picked, though. Yeah, so this is just going a little bit too wrong for Ruff. The turrets are actually clearing the mutas pretty well. Dude, if he just had 2 siege tanks for that, 2 well-placed siege tanks, we could have been in a very cool game. GG. GG. Dark taking game 1. Well, I think that was pretty interesting. We will play the donos after the match when we're looking for the next match, but this is going to start very quickly. All right, I think we're ready, guys. We're going to be going into game 2 on Antigua Shipyard. Just one moment. And here we go. We're getting into the game. Yes, it will play when I turn the donos on, yes. When we're searching for our next series, I will turn them on and play everything. But I don't want to interrupt this wonderfulness. What's the prize pool? It's over $600 tonight. Highest prize pool for a Starcraft2 tournament 2025. That's so funny. All right, here we go. We got it. And here we go. Antigua Shipyard. In the bottom left, we have Ruff. And in the top right, we have Dark. Antigua Shipyard, of course, an old Wings of Liberty map. The 6-worker starts. Beautiful to see. That last game looked almost like it could get interesting. The mechanics of Ruff, like he was focusing a little bit too much on micro and not mechanically making sure that he was not getting supply blocked and stuff, where I think he could have ended up holding there. A few different things went wrong, but obviously he's against a really, really strong opponent. So, anyways, hope that you guys are enjoying little Wings of Liberty tournament. I really don't know how it'll turn out, if by the end we're all going to like it or not, or if we're going to see enough games. One thing is we are going to hold the semifinals, so we get to cast both semifinals and the finals at the end of the tournament. So that's kind of nice. It'll make sure that we have like at least one more match than we might have gotten otherwise. And get a little bit more variety, perhaps. So, Ruff here. Looks like he's going to come down and make a little bit of a wall in. He does have a depot at the top of his ramp there. With the barracks down at his natural. Dark here, going for gas plus spawning pool. I have a bad feeling about this. Is Dark going to go for like a baneling bust or something? Is he saying, nah, screw it? Okay, 2 racks. Well, that's good against what he's going up against. He's going to actually have some unit production as opposed to just a fast command center. So this actually might do very well for Ruff. But let's see what Dark is up to. So Dark has 112 gas and he's still mining gas. So yeah, that... Oh, is he stopping? 20, yeah, no, he's still going. So this probably will end up being a baneling all-in. So there's Zergling's speed. And yeah, I do think we're going to see that. The thing is, a barracks-based wall is good. 2 barracks is good. Dude, 3 barracks is perfect. Oh, he actually... Okay, he stopped at 60 gas, so like he could make a baneling nest, but he's not really going for it. This is a very funny thing, because Ruff is doing a build that literally no one ever does ever. But it's going to counter what Dark is doing very strongly. So funnily enough, Ruff doesn't realize that it's forced cross spawn on this map, so he's scouting in the wrong direction. Okay, 3 Marines did walk out and kill that Overlord, which is brutal for Dark. Backs up. Okay, he gets up here and sees a drone just sitting, and he turns around. You know what? This is Legacy of the Void Brain getting to him. He's like, well, no, if there's no expansion up, then it can't possibly be where my opponent is. That's crazy. You need to go up that ramp. Well, anyways, he actually is making... Is he making a bunker right now? Yeah, he hasn't actually seen the he hasn't seen the base. Like, he doesn't need that bunker even a little bit. Like, I guess if it was a full baneling all-in, that must be what it is he saw no hatch, he's like, okay, it's a baneling all-in. Because then I guess the bunker would maybe be smart, but he really does not need it. In fact, if he just were to attack move with his Marines right now, it would be really a bad situation for Dark. And he's mining 2 gases. Wow, something crazy's going on here. This is some sort of Giga counter cheese play going on. So 1 factory comes up. I mean, he's not getting an add-on for his barracks. So no tech lab equals no stim, which makes me think it's going to be like Banshee. Like 2 port Banshee on 1 base with mass Marines. Like, as cheesy as I can even think. Baneling Nest coming up. Dark is so low on drones right now, but obviously he's playing against a one-base Terran, so it's not necessarily the end of the world. A lot of lings being made. Okay, yeah, he's going so all in. If Ruff just sits, of course, there's no way to know that you should just sit. Like, that's a bad play in and of itself. But it would be the correct play here if you were to just kind of sit still. Okay, there's one starport. Yeah, there it is. So it is going to be 2 starport Banshee. If he lives into that, I think he wins. That would be a crazy thing for Ruff, who's played for a really, really long time. He's really, really old school. So to beat someone the level of Dark, like one of the best players ever, even in one game, like that's a good feeling. Oh, Banes. Ah! That's baneling. You know, that's the one sad thing about Wings of Liberty is banelings are still in the game. Damn. Okay. So, like, he's still making a lot of Marines. Is this... Wait, it's 3 Starport Banshee? Are we for fucking real right now? Can you even afford that? I literally don't know how the math works out on that. Can you afford 3 Starport Banshee with just 2 gases? I don't think so. I think you max out at the 2. He's going to win with these Banshees, though, I think. Well, he might have to play defense with them, which will give Dark time. Dude, that's the best. Holy shit. Landing that there is so good. That is so good. At the very beginning of the beta of Wings of Liberty, Demago won like 30 tournaments in a row with just 1 base baneling bus until DeMuslim started just walling with mass buildings. Look at that. That's not a lot left over, man. That is not a lot left over. Oh my god. If he had saved that bunker, that would have been nuts. Oh, shit. Ruff's going for it. Let's go. Evolution chamber on the way. Wait, you can't just make spores? You can't just make spores? You have to have a building to make it? Wait a minute. Did Zergs have to be good? That's crazy. That's crazy talk. All right, these Banshees flying over. This is going to be a problem. Dude, that's 3 Banshees against like 2 Queens. Look at this. He's throwing down 4 spores. Go, 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 go. You have limited time, my man. Oh, dude. That's crazy damage coming out. Now, power down the spore. Power down the fucking spore, bro! Woo! Dude, he lands a mule to repair it. This is peak Starcraft 2 right here. Oh, shit! Oh, the queen gets him! The mule's still here repairing. I love it. I love the lings coming back to deal specifically with the mule. I love this. Go, Banshees, go. Dude, he's got him. He has got him. This is awesome. Look at this, man. He's going to get that hatch. I'm actually just sitting here thinking about how great this is, watching Ruff beat Dark, because he used a strategy. Oh, careful. I guess there's still a chance for Dark here. Ruff has got to dive on a spore. Like, if he kills even 1 spore, it's going to fall apart for Dark. Yeah, there you go. Just target that. Get the queen. Yeah, and now you just, like, hold position here. He could send Lings now, too. I mean, Marines. GG. Ruff takes down Dark. Okay, I have to say something here. What did you just see there? You saw a game where mind games, decision-making, and strategies all had a huge impact in the early game. If this was Legacy of the Void, no matter what Ruff did there, Dark would have had 50 drones on 3 bases and held it easily. 100%. Here, there was actually some back and forth. You mean it's not just optimized builds up to mass drones on mass bases? You mean there's decision-making to be made when there's less workers to start with? Hold on, let me do my fucking... our Starcraft fucking Legacy of the Void shill impression. Oh yeah, I love the game being slowed down. Oh, there's so much strategy when you have to wait 3 minutes for action. Fucking morons. Fuck off. You guys are idiots. Less workers are better. Zoomers in shambles. Get the fuck out of here. All right, we're going to get started on the next one. Let's go. Game 3. We ready? We ready? Dude, Ruff needs a break after every game. Oh, look at this shill in the chat. Luke learns too. Bruh, no one prepped for your $500 tourney. That's why dumb shit strats work. Great job, bro. We're all on your side, man. Super fucking cool. Listen, take your fucking flat brim baseball cap that's like this and put it on straight, you dumb bitch. Okay? We're going into game number 3. Let's do it. Ohana! Ohana means family. Hi! I'm a pro gamer at home story cup from fucking 12 years ago. Ohana means family. All right. In the bottom right, we have Ruff. In the top left, we have Dark. Let's do it. Woo, that was fun, man. That was cool. Stego Monday. Big shout out to Stego as well as Pig for also sponsoring this event and letting Mapu and I kind of hijack it a little bit with some Wings of Liberty. They were very open to the idea, thought it sounded cool. Ruff here. What is this? What is this? Are we going to proxy barracks? Absolutely love it. Yeah, for people wondering why Pig isn't casting, he was actually busy. He was on board for the tournament too, but he happened to be busy this weekend, so I think he'll probably go over some of the replays on his stream or YouTube. Okay, we have a barracks being made over on the other side of the map. Let's see. I think Dark will just expand, so this does give some potential to Ruff to get something done with this. Is this just going to be Reaper, like Proxy Rax Reaper? He checks to the side just to make sure a barracks isn't up here. But it's just out of range there. My guess is this is just going to be like a Reaper opening, and he's going to harass pretty heavily with it. That's kind of fun. Okay. Reaper speed needs a factory. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Oh, it's actually a floated Marine Rush? I did not expect. But look, this is super tricky from Ruff because Dark already scouted that square basically with the drone before he went out. So like this is pretty damn unexpected, I'd say. And because he didn't start with 12 drones, you know, this has got more potential. If you try to build like this in Legacy of Void, I would just be like, all right, we're going to the next round. We're not even gonna watch because we already know what's gonna happen. Yeah, he has the second SCV coming up as a scout. Love to see it. Make a second bunker. Make a second bunker. Waits for it to finish. Bro. Double bunker, 2 SCVs. Do you like what you see? My God, that hatchery's gone. Dark woke up early for this tournament, guys. Dark was our strongest player by far to enter this tournament, and he is on the brink of dying to NAGM player Ruff. Let's see, though. Hey, well, I guess he's not going to lose the hatch, right? Maybe he's just going to be fine. Okay, refills the second bunk. Dude, it's pretty good damage. I didn't realize you had an SCV there still. So where are we at? 14 to 14 workers. Oh, he only got 4 drones. It kind of was starting to look like he got a bit more than that. Either way, okay, I would definitely say that Dark is ahead here. With 2 hatches, he's going to be able to drone up really, really quickly. I guess we'll have Reactor Hellion, but Ruff doesn't have much to work with here, unfortunately. Yeah, 2 racks would have broken that, I think. All right, so Hellion's coming out. Oh, 2 Starport Banshee. Well, fuck yeah, let's go. The Overlord's going to scout this. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think that's going to work on him twice here. Oh, man. Okay, that's game. Dark's got it. Not a bad idea from Ruff. I think he had some cool strats, some cool ideas here. And definitely took a game off Dark, which made it kind of exciting, because that might be the only game Dark loses tonight. We don't know. Oh, not looking super hot. You got to cancel that second starport, my man. You cannot afford that. Yeah, it's 37 drones and 9 workers to 9 SCVs. But he has mules. Yeah, he's trying to make something happen with the Hellions. Doesn't quite seem like he's getting what he wants. Like, he did pretty well with them, but they still just didn't find very much damage. He is going into the 2 Starport Banshee, which, I mean, it's a strong thing, but Dark's economy is so much better than the previous game where he lost against this. Couple SCVs coming out onto the map, maybe for repairs. Can't really think what else it would be. Yeah, plenty of queens. He's going to get his spores up here as well. Yeah, he could GG now. He might just stay and see what he can get done, but I don't think there's very much potential left here. GG. And Dark does take down Ruff 2-1.